Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. Okay, listen, here's what I'm going to do. I still don't have a score on Rocky Mountain Move 100 or on Vancouver building traffic. So I'm going to take a crack at Rocky Mountain Move 100. I don't think that's going to go well because there's still some bugs in that airport. But I'm going to try it anyway. Rocky Mountain Move 100. Let's see what we can do. All right, Rocky Mountain Move 100. I don't know anything. I don't know how to do this one. I haven't done this for a while. Wow, this is like first day with the new brain. That's 30L. That's good. He can come on in. Got a fairly high traffic rate, so I should be able to get this done fairly soon. I like this configuration a lot. It's just that the map is a little buggy. The airport's a little buggy, and I have a hunch it's gonna take a chunk out of me for no good reason. Might have been a little fast behind this little plane here. We'll see how this goes. I don't really need to be in such a hurry for departures. Oh, we're good because the climb out's pretty early. 30L is a good runway for landings, but I got to cross them here. Doesn't usually present a problem because I don't do arrivals at 03.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right.
Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, those of you who've done that. And to repeat the announcement, yes, we're going to be posting Airport Madness 3D episode 7 days a week for a couple of weeks at least. We might cut back to 6 eventually, but for now, we're going to do 7 days a week. Why? Because I got to get better at this, and I'm not doing that because I'm not playing it often enough. So I'm going to play it more often. That's my new plan.
Runway 21. Future jet 325 cross. Runway 21.
I thought I had some planes coming up to the coming up to the gates, but they're sure taking their time. It's just going to want to land on all right, isn't it? But I got to change it to left.
157 will land runway 30 left.
So I went to see Sully yesterday. Great movie. It's especially good for those of us who are into aviation and planes and airports and air traffic control and etc. It's very interesting. Especially interesting to see LaGuardia, an airport that we've played here.
Landing 912 cross runway 21.
Future to 825 cross. Runway 21.
Curious to know what you think of the changes in 1.113, those of you who play Airport Madness 3D. The little red planes that are ready. I like that. There is a stuck aircraft button you can use now. Click on the surface map anywhere, and you can assign that pushback, or start that pushback. Yeah, they were using, I think it's LaGuardia, it was 04 and 13 is the runways they were using for a simulation of the accident. Tried to land there. Okay, finally we got a 03 trying to slip through here. I mean, I'm sure I'll lose track of one sooner or later. I tend to do that. My biggest problem is tending to cluster things instead of moving one or two here, one or two there, one or two there in a pattern. I tend to focus on one area for a while and then another area for a while, and see now if oh, okay. If it had stopped in front of there a little bit, it could give me a stuck option. This will want to be a 3, right?
6, 1, 5, will land, runway 30 left, starboard, 6, 1, 5, speed up, right, 5, 9, 6, slow down.
All right, we'll do the Concorde. We'll bring them in faster.
5, 9, 6, speed up.
Lambda 912, request taxi. Steel flight 482, speed up.
That sounded weird.
Lambda 912, on the pushback.
Copper flight 394, cleared for takeoff, runway 30, right, future to 825, request taxi. Night 596, speed up.
There he goes, nose down. Yeah. Oh. Come on, take the command.
On the pushback, steamer flight 942, cross, runway 21.
Ah.
Starboard, 615, cross, runway 21.
So a couple of exciting announcements. Well, two. I guess one I already gave you. In addition to Airport Madness 3D 6 or 7 days a week, I have a new computer on order. I hope that will solve all of the problems with freezing video and things like that. Not sure why I'm waiting so long for these planes to have these planes depart. I keep forgetting I have a separate runway now instead of that stupid V thing at Toronto.
Steel flight 754 will land, runway 30 left. Night 596, cross, runway 21.
Steel flight 482, cross, runway 21.
Future to 825, cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right.
5778 going around. 5778 will land runway 30 left.
Copper flight 394 will land runway 30 left. Steamer flight 942 request taxi.
157 cleared for takeoff, runway 30
All right.
right.
Steamer flight 942 on the pushback.
So I recently failed twice building traffic in Toronto. I guess I need to do another madness level and get better at it, or maybe almost madness level. Trying to move 81 planes in Rocky Mountain, and boy, this is working well. Bet I just jinxed it. Sure would like to get some planes ready to depart.
Future jet 325.
Hello.
And runway 30 left. Steamer flight 77.
Ah, these guys are going to take a route that. Okay, we're good. It's all good. See, I don't know what these two planes are going to do. I don't know what order they're going to. I'm going to speed this. Is that it? Yeah. I'm going to speed this one up. He's booking anyway, but.
Future jet 325. Speed up.
Nightmare 596. Request taxi. Starboard 615. Request taxi.
157 will land runway 30 left.
Okay.
Steamer flight 942. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right. Starboard 615 on the pushback.
Oops.
Nightmare 5.
Wow, I almost sent him the wrong.
Pushback.
Part of the wrong runway. I mean, I can do that, but
Request taxi.
I can store one plane there and one plane there and wait till you know what freezes over. But
Steel flight 4.
I don't want to do that because it's kind of an admission that. Okay, I can't see what's going on there now. Come on.
Steamer flight 777. Speed up.
Okay, he's already going fast. This one's got to go slower.
25. Slow down. Starboard 615. Cleared for takeoff.
I think I got enough separation there. Man, I hope so. I moved 25 planes, 75 to go. If that's supposed to encourage me, it doesn't really. You're watching the Wednesday stream of the week. Now on YouTube.
Steel flight 482 cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right.
5867 cross. Runway 21.
Steel flight 754. Cross. Runway 21.
5778 cross.
You thought I was going to forget about this plane because I was doing crosses, didn't you? Ha!
12
Fooled
will
ya.
land runway 30 left.
Steamer flight 942. Going around.
Yeah, you're not
Steamer
going to
flight
land there.
942.
Not
will
gonna
land
happen.
Runway 30 left.
526 will land runway 30 left.
Nightmare 596. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right.
Better speed this boy up.
526 speed
Oh,
up.
now where did he come from? Oh, he's way up there at the top of the radar. But then we got this guy coming around, and it's dumb.
12 speed up.
Starboard 615. Slow down.
He's gonna get overtaken, isn't he? Yep.
Starboard 615. Speed up.
Lambda 912 Roger.
He's gonna run right into him.
5867.
I have no idea what's going on there. No clue.
5867. Roger.
Steamer flight 942. Speed up. Starboard 615.
No, he's got to go around.
6, 1, 5, going around, copper flight, 3, 9, 4, request taxi, starboard, 6, 1, 5, will land, runway, 30, left, starboard, 6, 1, 5, speed up,
Steel flight 482, low down.
copper flight, 3, 9, 4, on the pushback, steel flight, 7, 5, 4, on
Okay.
the pushback,
157, cross runway 21.
Steamer flight 7.
Can't, if in case you accidentally get an arrival on 03, you can't have too many planes coming across here because there's only room for about 1, maybe 2 to wait. So you gotta be careful, you know.
778, Roger. 5867, good immediate takeoff. Runway 30 right.
copper flight, 3, 9, 4, cleared immediate takeoff, runway, 30, right,
Damn it.
nightmare, 5, 9, 6, slow down,
Oh, well, you gotta do go around anyway because he can't land on 3R right now.
6, will land, runway, 30, left,
It's a Concorde too. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Oh, the developer did a nice job of that. Are we out of planes here? Yes, we are. All right, let's get some more crossing.
future 8, 2, 5, cross, runway, 2, 1,
526, cross runway 21.
steamer flight, 9, 4, 2, cross, runway, 2, 1, steel flight, 7, 5, 4, cleared for takeoff, runway, 30, right,
We're moving planes now. Not real great, but we're moving them. I think.
Future jet 325, request taxi. Steamer flight 777, request taxi.
157, request taxi. 157, on the pushback.
Future jet 325, on the pushback.
I like being able to push back planes without having to go to them. Because
5778, clear for takeoff. Runway 30 right. Future jet 339, going around. Future jet 339, will land. Runway 30 left.
720, going
wow,
around.
almost didn't catch that one in time.
Will land, runway
Another one
30,
here. He's going to come around this way now, right at me.
Will land. Runway
Great.
30 left.
Gates are behind again. Okay, they were waiting politely. I thought they might be. All right, what do we got for distances here? Okay, let's speed them up just so that Concorde doesn't overtake them. And while I have a moment,
copper flight, 3, 9, 4, will land, runway, 30, left, future 8, 2, 5, request taxi,
Lambda 912, cross runway 21. Steel flight 482, cross runway 21.
starboard, 6, 1, 5, cross, runway, 2, 1, future 8, 2, 5, on the pushback,
157, cleared for
this
takeoff,
seems
runway
easy
30
compared to
right.
Toronto
9,
because of the
request taxi,
V runways.
steamer
But, you know, as soon as I say that, I'm going to mess something up. And pause. Game pauses every once in a while. I think my cursor gets out outside the window. I do this windowed so that I'm sure you can see all the numbers on the bottom. Otherwise, they tend to get lost.
Roger.
Thanks for watching. We'll pick up right at the same spot next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D.